So, it's sunshine today as well here in Värmland, and I'm going to make a change of the cutting blades on the cutting board for this partner 1190E. Not sure how big it is, I don't have it in my head. Is it 38 inches? I even found an old, what do you call this in English? Old belt, clipboard belt, that's the name. It should be an easy job to do. Could be smart to kick a little on the bolt before you loosen it. Making sure to go all the way down. There it goes. There was some grease on that. So, where is the cutting going this way? Make sure it's impossible to make it the wrong way. This way it's not all the way down. Take it this way, it will be sink down where it's supposed to be. I want to brush it clean a little. That's good enough. Okay. That there is no special rules. How they are aligned according to each other. Hopefully it doesn't matter. That's good. This clipping board I have been repairing with polyester and glass fiber armament and polyester two component glue. That will do. And now I have this old belt. Guess I have to buy a new one, but they should go under those here, and you should be able to squeeze it under. And on this one you just tilt this backward. This is spring metal or thin metal, and then you squeeze it into this guiding thing here, very easy, and then you lift it up a little and then forward. Yeah, I should brush maybe. I should brush this one a little. They're very old and rusty. Make it a little better for the belt wearing. If you start, clean it up a little. This one is nylon brush. Nylon brush I bought from China. Good price. Strange enough, not so easy to find in Norway. It's the more metal and brass brushers. This is plastic, and I found it's very good. Very effective. Here is the brake. Release the brake a little. Yeah, that brake pad is not. Yeah, it's okay. There is okay. Go all the way back. You should be able to test the bearings by releasing the brakes. Yeah, it's good enough, promising enough. And then release this brake. Stable, no wiggling, no wiggling. A little sound in that one, not much in that. Activate the brakes again. I am going to buy myself a welder, a MIG welder, and I will be able to maintain this clipping board better. And now I will try to find the clips. I have some from China coming my way in the post, but I have some clips here and there and pins, so I can be able to mount it. I put some multi-tool lubrication here and lithium. If I can penetrate a little with lithium grease, that would be the best, because lithium grease, it doesn't vaporize very quickly. There's a good pressure in the bottle, so it maybe squeeze itself into where it does has some useful use. If I'm lucky, it's squeezing in. That's a moving part. Yeah, looking good enough. I guess this is just straightforward. Hope there is not missing guiding here. Hopefully this will fit. So I just need to find approximately normal position. So okay, lifting it up there. Okay, need to be lifted on that. But maybe first of all, I put it in the front. Well, I don't have the right splints or whatever you name it. Should have more of those types. You can see it there. But I have to use a variety of these types. Maybe a small one. This type seems to be the right size. Took some tool with me. I can bend it out and push it in. This one I want to squeeze it a little more together. Yeah, that will do. Then I just try to find a hole in front. I'll regulate the board in place. A little forward and backward, it should be okay. Okay, I didn't take the drive belt in the correct position. Cannot be like this. Aha! Need to be like this, I guess. Something is wrong. Something is wrong here. Something is definitely wrong here. The wrong belt or what? Yeah, it's not the correct belt. Obviously it's a very wrong belt. Too long. So, if I don't find the correct belt, I cannot test this today. I need to wait for another day. I'm going to measure the belt and try to figure out what's going on. The routing was not bad, but the belt is too long. This maybe is a drive belt and not a clipping belt. Try to find another belt. Well, I found some old belts. Maybe this is promising. Maybe it's too long. Could try it. Maybe this is okay. So, just to try and see. What else can you do? Be lucky. Not that much of an effort to try. I have no idea which machine this is coming from. Now this could work. Looks like it fits all right. And then it's just to hit the holes here. And that could be a little difficult. So what can I do? The socket on the knife blade was 14, it's not 13. So I have a rod here I need to take off. It is slightly different on the other machine. Okay, I need to hold it on the back. Hopefully it's a 13 bench. It's a little strange because on the Johnson Reds this has a bend, a hook. This one is straight down, and then it's interfere with the clipping board rod just a little bit. So maybe I can put it back after the clipping board is mounted. If I can mount the clipboard, always some surprises could happen because I'm not professional. Yeah. This tool is handy when doing these things. And now it's just to mount the guider here, or at least work, I mean, at least I need to bend it a little bit. To clear it from it doesn't work like this. It should have a bend like this. And I can put it in the metal jaw and try to bend it. I bent it maybe even a centimeter more. The redneck stuff is continuing here. Then I think I'm done. Ready to test this. And I deactivate it. Feels okay on the tension. And that's a lucky moment if it's okay in the tension. Because after all, I just took some belt I had left over. And I think I did everything now. It should be need to be done on the tractor. Yeah, lifting mechanism. And here you can adjust the height, pre-adjust it, put it on number 3, and there is top level. and that will help to level the board. And but because now it's uneven according to the ground, and the board could be adjusted to be straight according to the board, but then you need to have air in your wheel. It's been standing for a couple of years, so this one is fairly good. This one is fairly good. Only one wheel is missing air, and I drive it up there with the clipping board not activated. So, pretty good engine. Now I'm way past the time budget, but this was very cool. I spent more time on the clipboard than I would imagine, but now I start to become an expert, and that's how it is. I have two of those similar machines. They just have different names. One is named Partner, and one is named Johnson. And there you have my Partner 1190E, and here is my Johnson Red LR13C. I said I did say Johnson Red C13LR. So almost correct, but not quite correct. And this clipboard I too have refurbished, and it's worked successfully. And very good machines, those. And actually it's the same machine as this. And now I have really understand it's the same because of the clipboard placement I did now. The clipboard refurbishing needed to be done because the rust has made a hole in it, and if you don't be upfront on doing what I have done now with hammerite paint, it will be garbage after some time. But you can keep them alive if you do an effort, and my goal is to have them alive some years more to come, both of them. Old wheel. I have several tractors, so quite expensive to keep up the rubber and have it new. This measure equipment is not correct, I guess. Should be about a couple of bars in these wheels, 2 bars, but how much is that in PSI? About 30 PSI, I guess. Yeah. But the equipment here, I cannot trust it. I think Now maybe the clipboard is leveling itself good. Good enough at least. Pretty much we'll call that a success. Even though behind there on a little difficult terrain between the buckets there, and it's not the perfect lawn here. It's kind of in the backyard, a little rough terrain, and I will say this was a success and good enough for me, and happy reward for a day of work and efforts, and got more skills on how to do and how not to do on those tractors. Good luck with your lawn mower.